Good morning. My name is Mrs. Doms. I'm the principal here at the middle school. On behalf of the staff and students, we'd like to welcome everyone here to our 8th grade graduation ceremony. We're going to start off today with doing the Pledge of Allegiance, but before we do that, I'd like to remind both the students and the adults that are here today to please have their technology silenced and put away so that we can be respectful of those students we're honoring today during the ceremony. So at this time, if you could stand, our flag is over here. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Once again, I want to welcome you this morning to our 8th grade graduation of our 2017-2018 8th graders. We're very proud of them. They've made a lot of progress this year. And we also want to extend a very special welcome to our district superintendent and our school board members, which are here today with us on stage. So as the students receive their certificates, they will be congratulated by these members of our school community as well. Before we begin, I also want to just remind everyone of our school expectations of being safe, responsible, and respectful during the ceremony. That would look like keeping our hands to ourselves, eyes and ears on the speaker, and that you are clapping when appropriate and keeping all of your comments appropriate during the ceremony. So thank you for thinking of those 3 expectations during the ceremony. We're first going to begin with 2 ladies who have led our school and our 8th grade in very special ways as part of the student leadership team this year and our 8th grade class president. They are represented by Faith Boussier and Ellie Packard. Ladies, come on ahead. Our first speaker will be Faith. She is a student leader in our 8th grade, and then Ellie Packard, who is the president of student leadership, will speak second.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for being here. It's finally our last day of middle school. I'm very proud of everyone who worked hard and made it this far, and I'm looking forward to many more great years with this class. I would like to start off saying congratulations to my 8th grade class and best of luck in high school. Also, thank you to all of the staff and teachers that put up with us all year and that have given us knowledge that will stick with us in the long run. This year has been full of many changes, some good and some bad, but we all got through it with the help of each other. Being an SLT taught me leadership and responsibility, and I encourage all of you to get involved in high school. I encourage other kids to get involved in the upcoming years because everyone's voice does matter, and we could use some great new kids in student council next year. I believe that the best is yet to come, and the next time we are all sitting here together in our cap and gown, we will have grown a lot and will be ready for anything life throws at us. Thank you all for being here, and I hope you all have a great summer. I'd like to end with a quote by Cardi B. If you want it, and the more you keep hearing it, you can't have it. You just have to go and get it. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Ellie Packard. My 8th grade year as SLT president was a blast because I had the chance to work with other SLT members. Helping the school with fundraisers and leading assemblies with them was so much fun. I will definitely miss this great group of kids, but I'm ready to make a new family with the high school student council. I think that the 8th graders leaving the middle school will be bittersweet for everyone. We can't forget all the great memories we have made here. Ones like when we pied Mr. Fear in the face, or having Mr. Novak win the ugly sweater contest at our annual Christmas assembly. Also going on the heavy metal tour to explore future career opportunities and visiting the Antigo High School to look at class options. We also celebrate spring incentive trips, school lunch games, dress-up days, and our 2 school dances. These years would not have gone by so fast if it wasn't for the great staff here at our school. Staff like Mrs. Umlin for always bringing up spirits when you are feeling down. Mr. Fear for being one of our favorite teachers and comedians. Thank you, Mrs. Dobrinska, for always having a smile on your face. Also, Mr. Meyer for making lots of days story time. And Mrs. Nyforth for always being great, cheerful and helpful with anything we need. Best of all, Mr. King for picking up after us kids for 9 months out of the year. So I want to thank all the great staff for making my time here special. After all, my experience here has been exciting and optimistic. I hope that as we grow up, we all find what we enjoy and pursue it. Remember to always keep a positive attitude with whatever you're doing. I can't wait for what the future has to hold. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies, for your uplifting and positive words as you move into the high school. At this time, our band students who are in 8th grade, if you would please join the band in the balcony. We're going to allow them some time to transition upstairs. Our middle school band will be performing the African Marching Song, which is composed by John O'Reilly under the direction of Tammy Molina, our band director. Thank you to our middle school band and our band director, Tammy Molina, for that rousing ensemble. Very nice work. If you have an opportunity to come to any of the parades, our band concerts, and our choir concerts, they are always quite good. So very nice job to our students, excellent talent, and a good display of that. So thank you again. As our students from band transition back down to join their 8th grade peers, earlier today when we had a practice, which some of our parents and community members were able to see, many of our students were recognized for different awards, whether it be an art award for having something in the art show at our library this year, students recognized for different strengths that they may possess, academic standouts, a lot of different awards we were given out earlier today. So if you were a student who was a recipient of one of those awards during our practice, if you could please stand at this time. That would be your art awards, the voted for awards. Let's give those students a hand. Please note that some of our band students as well were recognized this morning for some of those awards as well, and we'll be sharing those photos in our memo in our upcoming announcements with our families, so you'll get to see those as well. Thank you, students, and great job. Up next, we're going to distribute some of our academic awards. We have a number of different academic awards we're going to distribute this morning. We're going to start off with our high honor roll, and then our honor roll, and then we'll go into some other awards, and then we'll get to the Maxwell Award, which is given to one recipient. For high honors, the qualification is a GPA of 3.66 or higher for quarter 4. These students will come forward when their name is read, and they will come across the stage and receive their certificate. Students, please remember that after you receive your certificate, you're going to just filter down in front of the stage, and then we'll hold our applause until the end. So students will come on stage, receive their certificate, walk across, stand in the front, and then we'll hold our applause till the end. Okay? We'll just wait one more minute until our band students are seated. As a reminder to both students and parents of students who receive any of these academic awards, we're asking that after today's ceremony, they remain here in the gym so we can take some photos of those groups at the end of today's celebration. Okay, our high honors, please come forward as your name is read and receive your certificate from Mrs. McCann. Faith Boussier, Aaron Converse, Marvin Dukach, Wes Ebel, Grace Fleischman, Jed Forster, Kimberly Giese, Joanna Glugla, Eden Hurlbert, Devin Jaruzelski, Caden Kautza, Sarah Kiesling, Margot Kelly, Josh Kutnick, Zoe Kratzky, Gretchen Lucht, Whit Mock, Mackenzie Moore, Abby Newman, Zoe Olivati, Ellie Packard, Brooklyn Radke, Michaela Roberts, Torrance Spencer, Samantha Swartz, Ethan Tileman, Marissa Tex, Alyssa Tincher, Abigail Unterweger, Bailey Vandersanden, Kiera Walrath, Anna Wassenberg, Logan Wilhelm, Kara Williams, and Chesney Zaворowski. Let's give them a huge hand. Congratulations. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Very nice job. One thing I would like to note, our academic students who receive honors and high honors, the groups are always very large at each grade level, and I think that's testament to their academic skills and our teaching staff. So congratulations, thank you, and you may have a seat. Let's give them one more hand. High honors. The next group we would like to recognize are our students who are on our honor roll, which is a GPA of 3.0 or higher. Again, same procedure, students. Name is called, come across the stage, and then stand in the front. And if you notice, we had to scoot way down, so Mrs. Oxley will keep telling you to come down until you get to a good spot. Again, please hold our applause until the end. Brianna Allen, Ben Beatty, Hudson Bedford Swearingen, Danny Belo, Henry Berger, Kyler Bessert, Justin Case, Ethan Cross, Isaiah Dankmeyer, Jordan Dykstra, Kobe Eldridge, Anna Evans, Erica Gravitter, Alex Heinzen, Sarah Heinzman, Casey Holbrook, Brianna Holland, McKenna Calise, Connor Colts, Elizabeth Kramer, Haley Livermore, Anna Lucht, Caleb McDonald, Owen Meyer, Mia Mihalovic, Renee Miniszewski, Lucero Morales Zarate, Reese Murr, Molly Nelson, Austin Opper, Kaylee Pownell, Annie Mae Prince, Nick Prindle, Isabel Schilker, Logan Schlevy, Riley Schrader, Jacob Schrepfer, Skylar Smith, William Steinberg, Sarah Stickney, Taylee Tucker, good job, Austin, Allison Verhasselt, Lacey Vogel, Trevin Walbeck, Kyle Wendt, Kaylee Zarda, Dawson Zima, and Zach Zupan. Let's give that large group a big hand. All right, let's give those students one more big hand. Congratulations. And then students, you may have a seat. Thank you, very nice job. So as you can see, we have a lot of students being recognized for their academic success in all settings, so very nice job, students. Our next award that will be handed out is our Academic Excellence Award. This award is for students who have received high honor roll for all 4 quarters of this school year. They're going to receive a certificate recognizing that academic excellence. So this is for their 8th grade high honor roll all 4 quarters. Same procedure, students. This group is not quite as large, so we'll probably fit in one line. All right, Faith Boussier, Aaron Converse, Marvin Dukach, Wes Ebel, Grace Fleischman, Jed Forster, Kimberly Giese, Joanna Glugla, Devin Jaruzelski, Kaden Kautza, Sarah Kiesling, Margot Kelly, Zoe Kratzky, Gretchen Lucht, Whit Mock, Mackenzie Moore, Abby Newman, Zoe Olivati, Ellie Packard, Torrance Spencer, Samantha Swartz, Ethan Tileman, Marissa Tux, Alyssa Tincher, Abigail Unterweger, Bailey Vandersanden, Kiera Walrath, Anna Wassenberg, Logan Wilhelm, and Chesney Zaborowski. Let's give those students a big hand. Congratulations. So maintaining high honor roll throughout their entire 8th grade year is quite a success, and you can see we have many students who achieve that. So congratulations to you students, and you may have a seat. Thank you. Okay, our next award is our Presidential Award. So that award was specifically just for 8th grade. This one extends between 8th and 7th grade for an A- average for all 4 quarters. This is our Presidential Award. You actually file for these. It's a national award that's recognized and given to students. So this is for 7th and 8th grade awards, A- average or higher throughout those 2 years. Henry Berger, Faith Boussier, Aaron Converse, Marvin Dukach, Wes Ebel, Kobe Eldridge, Anna Evans, Grace Fleischman, Jed Forster, Kimberly Giese, Joanna Glugla, Devin Jaruzelski, McKenna Calise, Kaden Kautza, Sarah Kiesling, Margot Kelly, Zoe Kratzky, Gretchen Lucht, Whit Mock, Renee Miniszewski, Mackenzie Moore, Lucero Morales Zarate, Abigail Newman, Zoe Olivati, Ellie Packard, Torrance Spencer, Samantha Swartz, Ethan Tileman, Marissa Tux, Alyssa Tincher, Taylor Tucker, Abigail Unterweger, Bailey Vandersanden, Kiera Walrath, Anna Wassenberg, Logan Wilhelm, and Chesney Zaworowski. Let's give them all a big hand. Congratulations. So that award extends through 7th and 8th grade. That's amazing stamina for maintenance of academic excellence. So thank you and congratulations to you students. You may have a seat. Thank you. Okay, last but not least for the academic awards, we're going to announce our Maxwell Award winner. That is awarded to our 8th grade student who has achieved the highest GPA during their 8th grade middle school year. So this year's highest GPA for 8th grade. And this year's recipient is Torrance Spencer. Okay, I just want to make an announcement on how fantastic our crowd is doing. I know it's a little warm in here. Our students are doing great. 8th graders, you're doing amazing. So thank you all for keeping your attention and doing such a fantastic job. At this time, if there are a couple teachers who we would need about 2 or 3 to help with handing out certificates here at the front, that would be great. And then we're going to have our counselors, Mrs. Derline and Mrs. Reamer, at the end for our students to receive their certificates of completion of 8th grade. So Mrs. McCann will be calling your name. So you need to have your cards in hand, 8th graders. Okay, so make sure you have your card. And we're going to do just like we practiced this morning. Okay, so we're going to hold our applause until the end. Students will come up row by row. They'll filter through and get their certificates, shake some hands, and then they'll be seated when all of their members of their row return to the row. Okay? All right, Mrs. McCann, whenever you're ready.
I apologize in advance when I say your child's name wrong. I'm going to do my best. Many of them I know quite well. So we will be going through row 1 and then 2, etc. We expect our rows to stay standing. First row, stay standing until Anthony comes back, and then we'll be seated, and we have our teachers here to help with that. All right, row 1, are you ready? You're going to hand me Alex Aguilar Martinez, Brihanna Allen, Haley Allard, Kenneth Alloway, Gabby Baginski, April Barsky, Aiden Barth, Benjamin Beatty, Hudson Bedford, Danielle Velo, Henry Berger, Kyler Bessert, Zoe Bakken, Colton Breitenfeld, Malik Brisby, Faith Bussiere, Zachary Collarwart, Justin Case, Aaron Converse, Anthony Corso. Brandon Cox, Ethan Cross, Isaiah Dankmeyer. Zachary DeAngelis. Angel Drenia. Marvin Dukach. Jordan Dykstra. Row 1 can be seated. Thank you. Wes Evo. Kobe Eldridge. Anna Evans. Brendan Bermanick. Kyle Fisher. Grace Fleischman. Jed Forster. Kimberly Easy. Joanna Lugla. Erica Gravitter. Owen Hackbarth. Alex Heinzen. Alex Hilger. Please be careful, everybody going up the step, as we've had a couple different, it's kind of sticky, so remember, be careful going up, and then careful when you're coming down also. Take your time. Caitlin Hill Peterson. Sarah Heinzman. Casey Holbrook. Brianna Holland. Xavian Holmes. Eden Hurlbert. Devin Jaruzelski. Colin Jones. McKenna Callies. Anthony Conda. Caden Kautza. Sarah Kiesling. Serene Kegler. Margot Kelly. Kendall Kiekefer. Mason Kilcheski. Autumn Klosterman. Connor Colts. Nathan Colts Marino. Dominic Coster. Cole Kazarek. Josh Kutnick. Ethan Kozlowski. Good boy. Elizabeth Kramer. Zoe Kratzky. Keegan Kraus. Marcus Keister. Destiny Kuyava. Emily LeBay. Caitlin Lensner. Haley Livermore. Anna Lucht. Gretchen Lucht. Callie Lutz. Caleb McDonald. Whit Mock. Kylie Marshall. Derek Martin. Donovan Martini. Samara Matacheski. Lucas Mead. Owen Meyer. Peyton Miglieri. Mia Mihailovic. Renee Minishevsky. Kenzie Moore. Lucero Morales Zarate. Anna Mosier. Reese Muir. Molly Nelson. Abigail Newman. Shelby Niles. Cody Nowak. Justin Nowak. Holly Odin. Zoe Alivito, did I say it? I screwed it up, sorry. Austin Opper. Emily Opper. Ellie Packard. Carlos Padilla. Evan Half. Maya Patterson. Mercedes Powell. Jonah Pavick. Kaylee Parnell. Anime Prince. Nicholas Prindle. Nicholas Radish. Brooklyn Radke. Joe Rector. Morgan Reamer. Faith Ryden. Serenity Ryden. Fulton Robertson. Michaela Roberts. Trinity Robinette. Logan Schlevy. Quentin Schmidt. Riley Schrader. Jacob Schrepfer. Katrina Schultz. Jacob C. Megan Shepard. Olivia Singh. Skylar Smith. Torrance Spencer. Peyton Steckbauer. Sabrina Steele. William Steinberg. Sarah Stickney. Cody Saveda. Samantha Schwartz. Joshua Talati. Ethan Tileman. Jacob Tileman. Marissa Tex. Alyssa Tincher. Taylor Tucker. Abigail Unterweger. Christopher Valencia. Bailey Vandersanden. Brady Vanderweerd. Allison Verhasselt. Lacey Vogel. Joseph Valpentessa. Trevin Walbeck. Kira Walrath. Anna Wassenberg. Kyle Wendt. Harley Weicker. Logan Wilhelm. Kara Williams. Alexis Williams. Julia Wolf. Keegan Yari. Renan Zahn. Kaylee Zarda. Chesney Zawarowski. Dawson Zima. Ryan Zima. And Zachary Zupan. Give him a hand.
All right, 8th graders, if I could have you all stand and face the crowd, please. So turn and face the back. All right, we're not quite done yet. I know we want to celebrate, but we do have a couple more things with our choir. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to present to you our 8th grade graduating class of 2017-2018. right, any of our students who are in the choir in the 8th grade, please come forward. The remainder of our 8th graders, please have a seat. Mrs. Oxley will bring up our remaining choir students. As they are getting situated, our middle school choir is going to be performing Be the Light, which is composed by Christy Carey Miller and directed by our choir teacher, Mrs. Hannah Oxley. This is a combined choir of 6th, 7th, and 8th graders, so they are combining together to sing this song for you together today. Couple reminders as we're waiting. 8th grade parents and 8th graders, if you are choosing to leave after the ceremony, we will have faculty members in the gathering area out there outside of the doors where you do need to sign your child out. So please make sure you sign them out before you leave. We'll have clipboards, pencils, and paper. And then also, if you were a recipient of an academic award, please be sure to come to the stage after the ceremony. So without delay, Mrs. Oxley. Okay, as they filter back to their locations and their seats, just a few thank yous that I'd like to extend today. First, I'd like to talk a little bit and thank the middle school staff, from our teaching staff to our custodians, secretaries, food service. We have a great group of people who are always looking out for the best interests of our students. And in this time of transition for us, especially with our next 8th grader group moving into the high school, we've had a lot of good conversations, and I just want to thank all of them for being a part of that and a part of our positive move forward. So thank you to our staff. And then I'd also like to thank our parents, guardians, and community members for also being here to support not only our students but our school as we continue to educate our students who will hopefully come back to be our next set of community members. So thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting your children, your grandchildren, your nieces and nephews, whoever it may be, as they continue their educational journey. It's going to become a little more difficult in the high school. Freshman year is one of the most difficult years for students, so make sure you're there even more so than maybe you have in the past. I know they'll be successful, but we need all the help we can get sometimes. Let's give a big round of applause to not only our staff, but our parents and guardians. All right, so we are at the finale of our 8th grade graduation. Few reminders: there are cookies and water at the back if anyone is interested as you exit. If you are signing out your child, please make sure you do so before you leave. Students, one more minute, please. Reminder, if you did want a video of the ceremony, they'll be available tomorrow for $5 in the office. Those who received academic awards, please join us on the stage after the ceremony. Mrs. Nyforth will take your picture. And one more big round of applause for congratulations for our 8th graders. Okay, I'm going to dismiss the 7th graders to go to recess. The 6th graders are going to hold for lunch, and the rest of us are excused to go. Thank you and have a great day.